All right. Gonna try this again, Benny.
Yes, sir.
Another episode of Rell Gato TV. It's good to see you, my brother. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a disclosed location.
AKA Red Autumn Studios, Brooklyn, New York.
Red Autumn Studios.
Good Red Autumn NYC fitted on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Original member. 44 Stewart in the house. Make some noise.
44 Stewart. 44. But we're back. We're live.
We're back. We're live. We're doing this again.
Mm-hmm.
Another episode of Rell Gato TV. And Benny, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's crazy out there.
Glorilla ain't giving no family members no money. I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? E-I-E-E-U-E-I-B. Wipe it down. They ain't giving no bread.
Nothing.
Said no dinero.
That's fine.
Rap. What's going on with rap, Benny? Is rap done or are we done with the music industry? Is the music industry cooked? J. Cole dropped the album. What's going on here?
Sounds good to me. I mean, I heard J. Cole dropped the album. Sounds great. ASAP dropped the album. Sounds great.
How was the ASAP album? Was it good or was it worth it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of ASAP, so I loved it.
Yeah, he's kind of been very eclectic.
Yeah.
As of recent.
Yeah, he's like me. So
yeah. It was crazy too. He was G-checking academics.
Yeah.
You got to be less biased. Academics like, yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah. But yes, academics has changed up his algorithms a little bit. He's talking more news,
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
he's been going crazy with the Epstein thing. Benny, what do
Yeah.
you think about the Epstein thing, man? The Epstein thing is crazy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's crazy, but it makes sense. Now I can even say I don't know. I think Epstein was still doing what he was doing, but I also think there was a reason why they chose him to get him up out of here.
Yo, they saying now that he's just alive. He's walking around here looking like like a hippie or something.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know there's gonna be some trolls out here talking about free Epstein. No.
Yeah, no. They had to get him up out of here.
Yo, man, and it's crazy because I did a reaction video not too long ago to Alex Jones. He was speaking with Tucker Carlson about occultist practices. And I think like the last 2 years the people have been seeing like a revelation of sexual satanic freakoffs on so many different levels. And it just lets you know that the people in power are really, really, really out here just wilding out and they got to chill. I mean, the Epstein thing, people thought that it was just going to be swept under the rug. Nah, man, this is a serious thing because it's revealing that these so-called prestigious people and these people that have this leverage and this power, they're really like sick and sadistic. And I've been watching something called The Cuff Boys. And basically, he's been breaking down this Epstein thing file by file, case by case, and it was sick, bro. Even down to some of the pictures. Like, they had, like, clinics in his house, but they had, like, old white men face mask on it. Like, the stuff that you would see, like, in The Purge.
Yeah, did you see Eyes Wide Open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's very going much on, like that. Benny? Demonic.
Yeah.
Demonic, Benny.
What do you expect them to do? They're bored, so they need debauchery in their life.
They need the debauchery, Benny. I don't want to ever be that rich, Benny.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's rich without God.
Like, yeah, that's rich without God. That's rich with something else. That's rich with ball.
You know what I'm saying?
But and it's crazy. He had a bank account called Ball. Like, I mean, what are we talking about here? Like, imagine you nickname your account Lucifer.
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So it feels like the world is kind of like crumbling, man. It feels like all of the structures that we once revered is like gone. Like, there's no more how could I put it? There's no more like, I guess, prestigeness now. Like, everybody that, institution wise was to be respected, you got to look at them like, what kind of freak-off participation did you have to have, in order for you to get to the position that because now it's just like, all right, bro, and then they trying to get Jay-Z. See what they doing with Jay-Z now?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, they trying to put him in a case.
Jay-Z and Pusha T, like, what?
Yeah, but you even Jay-Z said himself, believe none of what you heard.
Yeah, I know.
Or what you
Yo,
see.
but it's so crazy just how the press is after him.
Yeah, absolutely. They gotta, one thing I realize is that when the powerful people wanna, shake and move, the first thing they do is go to media.
Yeah,
So
facts. They control that media, man.
yeah. The reason why it's so crazy nowadays is because they have a spotlight that they can't stop, and that's social media
Yeah,
and the spread of information that way. You can't stop it. So like they'll say one thing but then be completely exposed in another way. Even I ain't even gonna lie, like we can get real what you call it, we can get really into it, but we could say, all this AI stuff, in terms of like how they're pitting it is pretty much a distraction of what's going on, and them even putting like allowing for certain things, like exposing the fact that AI can like completely distort images and stuff like that
yeah,
is, yeah, that's like a way of them being like, hey, look what it's doing. Don't
yeah.
look at what we're really doing. It's like, no, bro.
Nah,
Sorry.
nah. Going back to the AI though, like, that's another thing, bro. Like that. I mean, what are we doing here, Benny? I think we've gone too far. We have gone way too far now.
Mhm.
I think we've gone too far trying to play God.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen like Mr. Beast promoting like Neuralink for the guy who is like a paraplegic. He can't write, and so like Neuralink, he's over here like writing things and playing chess and stuff like that. And then Elon
Mhm.
Musk, in his desire to actually like have robots and him being incentivized to put robots in the streets. And then I seen something on 60 Minutes where it was like Boston, I believe Boston Dynamics, or I forgot the organization, but basically they are making like sentient robots, man, and
Yeah,
it's
but yeah.
insane. It's
Yeah, I know you're
insane,
talking about. Hmm.
and I don't like where this is going, Benny. Like from a scriptural perspective, like this is written, like
Hmm.
we will be in the days like the days of Noah, like that's a sign of the end times. And boy, oh boy, if there ain't no Nephilim walking around here now, I don't know what is going on. But yeah, but still to see it is just kind of like it's insane because I remember that time where we were still relatively like I think normal, and now it's like it's gone. Like
Hmm.
normalcy is like so far fetched. The job market is all over the place. Like it's crazy, man. It's like after the 19, you know what I'm talking about, the circle circle dot dot. I got my cootie shot time.
Hmm.
It's just been crumbling, bro. What do you think though, man? How did you feel knowing that the world is gonna end whenever you don't know, but you just kind of like, oh.
That's been all our life.
Oh my life.
Yeah, like this is something that millennials are very interesting because the world was supposed to end 5 times ago.
Facts.
So we just like it's whatever.
Yeah, what happened to the
What is gonna
Mayans?
happen?
Remember
You
the
know?
Mayans was like the thing.
Yeah.
It,
Hurry up.
it didn't work. You ready to clock out, Vinny? Is it over?
I'm here just doing what I'm doing until it's time to clock out.
Yo,
It's like a
bro.
job.
What a time, man. What a time. So what you been up to, man? What's new with you, bro?
Traveling. I'm about to, I've been at this cool little job for a little bit.
Shout out the cool little job.
Cool little job, just gaining my experience and stuff like that. I am about to start a new creative project
Okay.
with my brother. So
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, I know, man.
Keeping
It's
it
interesting.
simple.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. No, for sure. For sure. Keeping it simple. It's so difficult to do nowadays.
Hmm.
So difficult
Yeah,
to do.
yeah. If you listen to everything that's going on, of course. Like if you allow yourself to, what do they say? We're in the world, but we don't have to be of the world.
Not
Like,
Benny. I'm crashing out. I go down a rabbit hole. I go from Epstein Island to Tucker Carlson to
yeah,
Candace Owens to
yeah,
I go, bro. Listen, I sometimes I find myself doing research that I have no business doing.
yeah. It's like whatever you want to do, whatever
Yo,
you want.
there's a study that says that like people want to see like the end. Like they
Yeah.
want to see it. I'm one of those people. Yo, YouTube is always getting me with something negative, and I will watch it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
You
the thing. I think even to that point, we all got to watch how we're tuning our fork, right? Like, that's the tricky part. You can literally form any type of dimension that you want to, just based on what is influencing you, and then you just constantly like are fed it, like crazy. You can
Yeah.
really see a world that's like all peaches and cream, and then you can also see a world that's like, dusty and dirty and like, very East New York.
Yeah, facts. Yo,
Zombie land.
speaking of East New York, the music industry is like East New York, man. What's
Yeah, for
going on with
sure,
the
for
music
sure,
industry?
for sure. I mean, I think is I think what's happening is, and you even said it yourself, um, from top to bottom, artist wise, uh, it is the great sort of like exoneration. Like it's moving away from having to rely on the industry and how it was built before. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much information. Artists are a lot more smarter on average than they were. And there's definitely not enough money because streaming came through to try to solve one problem, but the back end was like, no, but we're really trying to take all you.
They took it.
They took it.
Yeah, they got La Russell signed the deal with Rock Nation. People are a little upset about that, and I'm like,
Why?
exactly. I'm like, yo, shout out to La Russell. Get your money.
Yeah.
Get your money, sir, because when it's all said and done, like, yeah, rap is such an interesting career because it's like once you're done rapping, you can't be like a normal person and just get a job. Like
No.
you have to be in the. It's like it holds you hostage. Like there's a photo of something going around of Method Man. And I didn't even notice he was a photographer and he got paid to do photography at a football game, like an NFL game.
Yeah.
And people are
Right.
like, what? And I'm like,
He's
I
not.
was
He's
kind of
not.
like, what though? Because that's METHOD, man. I mean,
He's
like,
not because you're in an era in a place in an era where you can literally do whatever you want. Yeah, he does that because he wants to because he's a fan of football and he's a fan of photography. So he
yeah,
said, "Why not?" And he wasn't scared enough to like uphold this image that don't matter. He's not starving.
right.
He was just in a movie with Kelly Rowland that's coming out like literally in theaters not too long from now.
Okay. That's good. Shout out to Kelly Rowland. Shout out to Method Man.
So he's just doing what he wants to do, and it just so happens that
That's just random though, Benny. Like you gotta
it's
admit, Method Man doing for like imagine you go, you know what, man? I think I want to book Method Man for my wedding photography. That's crazy. That's madness, bro. That's
yeah,
madness, bro. I'm not talking about like some low live, that's a legend, bro. And he's just like
absolutely. But think of now,
crazy.
even think about that, like how small the hip hop world was back then, to where a Method Man could just be out here just shooting photography. You get what I'm saying? And we know how much of a legend he is, but that doesn't mean that the person who hired him does, or even care for that matter, or know that whether he cares or not.
Yeah.
Like, you know
Facts.
what I mean?
That's a
You
fact.
know?
That
There's a yes, I'm not gonna say that's not weird, but at the same time, it's kind of beautiful that he could just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna be a photographer.
no, that is fire though.
That's
Like
like that's like
that is
yeah,
fire.
that's like Andre talking about this is the best rapper alive, arguably to some people, and he's out here just blowing his flute.
Hey, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I drove in Atlanta recently. I was looking for him.
Yeah.
I be looking for Andre, like, yo, cause he just pop up, do 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 do. Bro, that was like one
Yeah.
time I was randomly coming out from the city somewhere getting a slice of pizza, and I just ran into Ninth Wonder, and I
Yeah.
just was like,
Yeah.
"That's crazy." And he was mad
Crazy.
cool, bro. He was
That's that's
mad cool, bro.
that's what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just like, okay, yeah, we've done great work, to where somebody looks at me and is that inspired by what we do. But at the same time, I don't gotta have like 10 security guards. It's crazy.
yeah, that's a lot, bro. I wouldn't want that.
A
I don't
lot.
think that's sustainable neither. Like that kind
No.
of fame is dangerous
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
So like, like Rihanna is probably one of my favorite um like billionaire superstars. Like, yo, she was in Harlem.
Yeah,
Then she be in Barbados like it's nothing.
like
Then
it's
she be
nothing.
yeah,
Facts.
and You know, like it's like has $1 billion company right under her nose. It's like that's it.
Kanye's kind of like that too, though.
Kanye went through the crowd and was like,
Yeah. Nah. He thought he was Moses. I ain't gonna
you know what I'm
lie.
saying? Had the whole crowd really partying. But yeah, he's like that too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I think even based on that, I think it goes both ways. If you truly believe that you're this like superstar that has to have like 10 security guards and all this other kind of stuff, guess what? You then attract that kind of, attention to you. You feel what I'm saying? But if you just move regular, that's how people are gonna move with you.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves was just in John Wick. You know what I'm saying? And I think people don't mess with him because they know he was in John Wick. But
Nah, he was wilding.
he's wilding.
They
But
had
like,
real training too. Like
yeah,
you don't just forget that stuff. That stays with you.
he's been doing that since the Matrix.
Yeah. Damn,
You know,
Keanu probably a whoop ass,
whoop,
bro.
whoop.
He probably put the beats on somebody.
And he's just taking the subway like
Yeah.
regular. You know what I'm saying?
On the F train.
On the F train. Come on, come on.
Benny,
So,
we got a new mayor in the building. Mayor Lottie Dottie.
yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm
He
not.
got the trash piled up in the
Yo,
city, Benny.
I'm not gonna lie. The way he's one of the most like he needs to his approach needs to be studied, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because every politician that has like won to be president wins because they're really good at the communication of that time, and his ability to be really in depth with social media and content and stuff like that is unmatched. I'm watching, like, bro, my boy announces state of emergency with one of the flyest Carhartt jackets I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, he was wild.
He was wilding.
You
Then
see, he brought out Punjabi on Meek Mill.
no,
he got the he had somebody rapping and stuff because he used to be a rapper.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Bugging out.
Bugging out. But you see what I'm saying? It's really a very common story for someone his age because we forget he's 33 years old.
Yeah. Dang, he younger than me.
You understand what I'm
We
saying?
got to get
And
our
so
life together, Benny.
I'm
We should
trying
have
to
been the mayor.
I'm trying to tell you, easy call.
Benny, if you was the mayor, what would you do first thing?
First thing I would do, I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know.
I know what I'm doing.
What you doing?
I'm petitioning for my boy Raul to get that green card.
Yeah.
Get to work.
Get to work. The Get to Work campaign is
The work
nuts.
is wild.
And they eat it up. I'm telling you.
Facts. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know though. I think he tweaking. I think he tweaking though.
Yeah, because like particularly being the mayor of New York is you're dealing with just as much as like a president, like for real, like or a governor, like it's a different level of control and like how much people are now like in your pocket or like not in your pocket. It's a lot going on. There's a lot
Yeah.
of yeah, and I'm very curious as to what he looks like 4 years from now.
Well, I know it ain't good because it's a $12 billion deficit. And see, I knew we was in trouble, bro. Because one time I went to the club with my boy E. Shout out to E for this black tie event, and Eric Adams got on the mic, and I was like, bro, why
That's
are you
nuts.
out here? Like, don't you need to be fighting crime or something? Like, New York
That's
is in a
nuts.
frenzy. He out here, yo, everybody, yo, man, shout out to Mr. C. I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, we in trouble. He gonna blow the budget. Sure enough,
Yeah, he
boom.
blew the budget.
I
He
knew where
blew
he
that
spent some
thing.
of the money at, bro, because he was buying Ace of Spade in the spot. I was like, man, this is where the money's at.
That on my tab.
Put it on my tab. You know what I'm
That's crazy.
saying?
My boy said, "Put the Ace of
He
Spades on
had
the
the
budget."
ace. He ain't even warm up, bro. He had the ace, the deuce, and the Julio. He was wilding. Julio, ace, and the deuce.
Julie, but I am curious to see like what it would look like if we were in position of political pull. Like, what does that look like? You know what I'm saying?
Who,
That'd be
me?
very yeah, like yeah, for sure. Like,
Yo, bro,
what
I
that
don't
look like?
know, bro. I'm terrible with that. I wouldn't do good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you that, bro. I wouldn't do good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, Rell, what do you feel about the trash? It's New York. You've been living with it your whole life. You be all right. We gotta save some money. Bro, what you gonna do with the homeless? Yo, bro, look, I barely paid my rent. Yo, Rell, what you gonna do with the potholes? Yo, it ain't in the budget. Eric Adams warns out. It ain't in the budget.
or ask MTA. They charging y'all
Ask
for congestion
MTA.
of
They got the bread. Now move out my way. I gotta go to work.
Gotta go to work. It's hilarious.
Nah, I knew we was in trouble with Mayor Lottie Dottie when he took the thing underground. When he was underground, I was like, wait, I didn't even know that he took it in the bowels of the subway station.
That's crazy. The bowels.
I was like, how they got Lottie Dottie swearing in, bro? What did he swear in though? Did he swear in on the car? I know the Bible.
Oh, I think he did swear on the Quran, because I think that was the thing.
That sets precedent in New York City, United States.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like watching him is really like, it's not just about him. It's really about the whole United States. That's what's so interesting about the platform that the mayor of New York is on. You get what I'm saying? Especially with him, and particularly with him. All the other ones, bait. Like get them out of here. Like the only one who was really, you know what I'm saying, crazy with it was like Bloomberg and what's his name?
Giuliani was wild too.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was another one that was wild.
Stripping people down to their bridges.
Facts. So he was another one.
Yo, he was wilding. Yo, bro, he was wilding.
Yeah.
I think New York City gonna be on fire though this summer though.
It's great. It's amazing.
I don't want to be a part of that, Benny. I got kids, man. I can't be dealing with all the nonsense.
I mean, you know.
Nah, Benny, I don't know. I don't want to know, and that's just how we going, Benny. You know what I'm saying? That's how we going. So, yo, Benny, man. Anything you want to talk about before we sign off? We've been on the line for 20 minutes. This is just a check-in, bro. I might post it. I might post this, Benny. I ain't gonna lie. This is good.
That's cool.
Anything you want to mention, Benny? Any honorable mentions?
Nah.
Tell them where they can find you at, Benny.
Somewhere in the world.
Somewhere foreign. Yo, Benny, you the only guy that I know that do 2 albums, don't even promote them. Just yo, Benny drop an album for himself.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it though. I always listen to your music, Benny. It's just I be like, dang, man, if the world only knew, you know. But yeah, man, another episode, Rell Gato TV, man, live and direct. We doing the Zoom episodes. I'm gonna start doing more of these, like just collabs remotely, because I don't be wanting people, you know, in my face and being in the studio and all of that. I got 2 episodes coming out too, so that's gonna be dope, man. But yeah, bro, thank you for coming on the show, man.
For sure, this is fun.
No, absolutely, man. Another episode of Rell Gato TV. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend so that this could never end. Listen, get your money up, not your funny up. Stay away from stress, and God bless. Peace. Yo, Benny.